There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think, and in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't, because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
There's your answer! And now the Miz to Raw quickly join in on the fight. It's 3-on-1!
Skull-crushing finale.
Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
Coming up next is a tale all about the odds. Get ready for a handicap match.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
Oh, all eyes are going to be watching.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Riverside,
Buzz was a
California,
three-sport athlete in high school.
weighing in
He's going to need
at
every bit of his
205
athletic ability to prevail tonight.
Kyle
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
And his opponents, first, from Chaplin, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Look who's here! Bo Dallas!
Calm down, guys.
And from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 200.
Big-time handicap match underway here.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Nailed it. Drop kick. Beautiful. Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact!
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom!
Elias getting put in check here. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. 201 face breaker. 201 face breaker.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to
This might be it. Oh, my. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
He's calling for it.
He wants no part of this.
That's what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now. Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once. Wow, what a unique suplex.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
This might be the... This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
The Miz gives Elias his guitar. Buzz gains control of it. And he nails him with the guitar. That'll do it. Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's 1, 2. There's 2. 3. He got it. What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds. Somehow he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas.
You don't want to miss it.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Miz, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas!
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
Drop kick with precision.
Man, what a slam. Bo Dallas starting to falter now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Uh-oh. Outrageous athleticism on the hurricanrana.
201 face breaker.
Oof.
Face breaker. 201 face breaker.
Bo Dallas is starting to tire a bit. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys.
Beautiful technique.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
What does Buzz have in? You gotta believe this one's over.
And the odds just...
This might be it.
Cover. Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed.
Yeah.
We have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first.
No, you first.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Bring on the title match greatness.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Classic Pro Wrestling and Championship.
The superstar known as Buzz is here. There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail of him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Sacked, have you been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Introducing the challenger.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Beautiful technique.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Here we go, back inside the ring.
What a strike! Oh, nasty impact.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Big punch finds its mark. Bam! What a slap.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Shoulders on the mat.
And the champ kicks out. Not even close.
What does Buzz have in store?
I'm not sure how much he has left. Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
He wants no part of the outside. Reverses that one. What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh. Sunset flip. Boom. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Now back to the ring. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one. The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare a championship. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Nailed it.
There it is.
Uh-oh, this might be...
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Oh, I can't believe this. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, and still classic pro wrestling and champion, Kyle TKO.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, We're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have a real fan favorite versus The Miz.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Riverside, California, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the classic.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
And introducing the champion, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz. The Miz. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
hits the mark.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself.
He might have it. You gotta believe this one's over.
Incredible.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
Ring rattling.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Pinning predicament. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here. You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
This might be it.
Oh my. The Miz getting
The champion into the cover. Retains the title. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Remember this? And last but not least,
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.